I need you guys to, like, separate better for me. Better. I guess it's the fact, too, that I, Louie. Oh, these aren't ready? I expected them to be ready. Ah, damn it. Oh, now they're, ooh, thank you. Now they're ready. I'm hoping these little things don't, like, do much else. Oh, damn it. And it doesn't seem like they're trying to kill me. It just seems like they're here. I didn't want to separate them. Okay. How did so many of you guys get separated? Honestly, I probably don't even have enough to really go at these walls, do I? Oh, I didn't even realize these had little flags on them. That's cute. I mean, it'll at least get some done. I need to go back to Hole of the Beast to get that one done. You know what I probably should have actually done. Because this is going to take a while. Then again, it's always going to take a while. Like, I don't have enough to really not make this take a while besides juicing up. Which I might do after the fact. But let's see if we can maybe dig up the thing that's over here. Is it like up there? We probably don't have time to dig it up. Or it's probably a really bad idea to try to dig it up. But they're working on it. Purple. I think they'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just spice up Pilgrim Bulb. Who's free? Is it the blues? It's probably the blues that are free. That's awful because it really gets me paranoid. Nope, don't throw. We'll pull some of these guys out. Watch us kill all the blues. That's gonna be a little upsetting. But yeah, main goal I think is to get the globe. Because I think we need to get to a new map to fully be able to use the wall. If I see the blues running to camp, I don't know. It made me a little worried. I'd say we did decent. Today's report. Wow. Wow. I did kill one specifically to test something, so that is kind of a my bad situation. And the rest were from battle. I lost the purple to drowning, I believe, which is upsetting, but he wasn't supposed to follow me, and I didn't realize he was following me. My dearest, oh, my wife. My dearest dear, how are you? Your boss gave me the space email account and told me all about your business trip. Just remember, you have a family to think about. I mean, I'm trying to save my job. Never thought I'd see his wife. I hope I get to see his little kids and his dog sends an email. Okay. Well, we know where one of the holes is. And I think most of the valley was blocked off by the need for water. I do want to... I like reading the lore. I know it's a bit much, but it's kind of fun. I think it's fun. This dubious morsel doesn't look like it would be very agreeable with my innards. However, I bet Louie would try a bite. His appetite is insatiable, and he's always cooking up tasty meals. I'm glad that on this expedition, our ship's reactor can power our life support systems indefinitely. This will give us all the time we need to thoroughly examine all of the treasure we recover. I don't care if the president wants us to hurry. I've had enough of his hassling. I think I'll move more slowly just to cause him indigestion. That sounds like something I would do, just to spite him. He seems like an okay guy. I don't know. Grassy plains and meadows on this planet are carpeted with brilliantly colored flowers in bloom. When I entered the atmosphere on my descent from space, I was stunned by the vibrant sights. The other day, a group of white Pikmin under my command detected an object buried under the surface and immediately began to dig up this colossal flower bulb. Somehow, it hadn't yet sprouted into a towering flower. I plan to take it back to Hocotate and grow it there. My people will hail me as a botanical genius, and the mayor may even make me Supreme Flower Commander. Is that an actual title? I have once again discovered a completely undocumented species of Pikmin. I thought you were talking about the tape. These white Pikmin can find any and dig up items that are buried entirely underground. We never would have found this priceless treasure without them. Thankfully, it's the perfect stuff to patch a hole I just noticed on the ship's hull. P.S. I named the cave where I first encountered the white Pikmin the White Flower Garden, again, prior to actually seeing the white flower. I know it's not that big of a deal, but you know, maybe question mark the cave until we finish exploring it. The vivid color of the red stone reminds me of my wife's eyes when they burn with rage. Just between you and me, I've noticed lately that she's been getting more wrinkles. Now that I think about it, I've probably caused her a lot of stress. When I return to Hocotate, I'll take her on a long vacation. Yeah, maybe don't mention the wrinkles. In a survival situation, the most important things are water, courage, and a first aid kit. I've got water and an endless supply of courage, but I don't have a first aid kit. Sometimes I don't have a whole lot of motivation either. I may be a daring explorer, but sometimes I just want to loaf around all day and sleep. Wait, what if the president reads this journal? I never dream of slacking on the job. Yeah. There are several different patterns drawn on this object's surface. They appear to be characters or letters, but I can't make any sense of them. This is just an educated guess, but I wonder if this object is a kind of alien bulletin board. The size of the object seems about right for it. Can't wait to get the other globe. Today I delivered an impromptu lecture on the basics of wilderness survival. As Louie's superior, it's my responsibility to teach him these skills. Walking around as much as we do generates an intense thirst, so water becomes very important. I told Louie that we have to ration our water carefully. That's what I was thinking until I found this. I was so parched that I couldn't help myself. I drank all the water in the canteen. It tasted so good. When I turned around, Louie gave me a cold stare. So I'm gonna put this out there, and again, it's probably an overthinking thing. Oxygen's like poison to them, but you know, water's made up of oxygen. So what's the deal, Olimar? I'd love to lay down in the grass, bask in the sun, and take an afternoon nap, but with all of these Pikmin following me, I can never seem to relax. I should remember to press C to dismiss the Pikmin, and then press and hold C to take a nap. The last time I tried it, the Pikmin picked me up while I slept and carried me away to their onion. Hold your space horses, Pikmin. I'm not a pellet or a piece of treasure. Then I woke up. Great galaxies, it was all just a dream, wasn't it? They almost killed you, Olimar. Alright, fire, friend. Fiery blowhog, sus Draconis. Yo, that blowhog sus. Blowhog family, this creature expels a volatile phosphorus compound from its snout that combusts upon contact with air. This fire-breathing ability is dependent upon the air-to-fuel ratio as its mouth catalyst reaction with an expelled compound and purification of the compound. Thus, it is highly unlikely such a complex process could cause the spontaneous explosion of a fallen blowhog. This process is also perhaps to avoid risk of spontaneous combustion in the belly of a live specimen. However, one should still treat a fiery blowhog with great care even after its life functions have ceased. Now, what's the deal with you? Ravenous Whisker Pillar. Ravenous Whisker Pillar, Lepidoptera pluckeus. Whisker Pillar family, it's very loud. This species of insect has only recently been discovered. Fully mature specimens have yet to be collected. No molting or metamorphosis has been observed during the observation period, making it unlikely that mature whiskered fellows will be encountered anytime soon. Why did I call it Whisker Feller? Based on active predation by Pikmin, it is believed that the Whisker Pillar's place in the food chain has not changed over time. White flower, ivory candy pop bulb. Research from our most recent expedition has confirmed that presence of candy pop buds is subterranean regions. Considering the ecologies these plants have been found in, one could surmise that it could be found in any cave regardless of geographic region. Tossing, it's like the same exact thing. Produces white Pikmin seeds regardless of the color Pikmin tossed in. In many cases, plants with small leaves typically have limited photosynthesis capabilities, and thus must find alternative means of obtaining nutrients, with parasitic and predatory behavior being most common. Candy pop could be considered one such example. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't toss purples in there, because that seems like it would have been a mistake. Honey Wisp, Nectarophodus. Honey Wisp's family, this floating life form drifts effortlessly on the winds. Upon death, its physical structure instantly collapses, and as the creature is particularly elusive and difficult to catch, no sample specimen have been acquired as of yet. We could simply recover a live sample. Research on this species would likely proceed more smoothly. I don't know if that's actually possible. Fiddlehead. Violinae orchestrum. First glance, this plant resembles the spring used in the ship's sublight engine. Many of its most primitive characteristics remain intact, including its habit of spreading through the dispersal of spores. And this freak, say we did a bit better against it, only losing 3 Pikmin. Chiropedes, Anacondae, Snavian family. The majority of Snaggeret's species lies in wait to ambush and capture prey, with a body type perfectly adapted to such. I wonder what its tail looks like. It's just like Diglett. Such sudden strikes, it violently attacks small surface-dwelling insects. Distributed across a relatively wide range, subspecies of Snagrat suited to the varying soil conditions have emerged, making the Snagrat the most geographically represented species besides the Bulborb. Visually resembling the burrowing Snagrat is the burrowing Snarrow, the range of which partially overlaps with the Snagrat's range. While the two may appear similar when pulled from the ground, they can be distinguished by the absence of tail and wing markings. Pulled from the ground, huh? And haven't seen the different variants. I'm wondering how unique they are. Alright. Area select. So I think generally my first plan of action, have Louie go in and get more spice plants, and then I'm just gonna have Olimar try to get the walls down. Seems like a decent idea, I think. What? Good morning, the white Pikmin are lodged. Okay, within the purple ones in my hull. The 2 types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day. Yeah, okay. Thank you for telling me that now, when I didn't know about it in the first game. I didn't mean to fall asleep. I just wanted to separate Louie and the gang. Louie, go over there. Olimar. Hopefully I don't get any of these guys killed, because I don't have a lot. Oh god. Never mind. I was gonna say I probably should get, do like 50 for now. Gonna say I probably should get, Louie working first. You really just, like, lose track of these guys quick when they're, like, working on combat. Alright, let's get going. Get busy living, Olimar, or get busy dying. I don't think you do anything besides probably go after the berries. Didn't seem overly aggressive. Go nuts! I mean, I'm just gonna wait it out, I guess. I don't know. What else is there for me to do? I would say maybe what I should do is make sure I have a clear path to the other wall. Because these do take a minute to respawn. Yeah, seems good. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know if there's much else I can do. They're working on it. I guess what I can do is bring the Pikmin I have. I wonder if that needs purple to actually make that fall. Get Louie over here and see if I can take a path up. Because there's the lip balm. It's like the beeswax lip balm stuff. Not to mention there's a whole other cave, obviously, for me. I know they're not, juiced anymore. Let me grab purples. Oh, that's what that was specifically... I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, and then we'll juice them up for this other wall. I want to see if I can... Probably should have honestly done this one first. Because they, then I could have had Louie work on this. Oh, that just explodes. I wonder how many I actually gathered since I let that kind of go bad. I'm sure it's fine. We'll do like 50 and get another couple purples. they take like a second to actively leave. Alright, well, let's see if we can get these guys to do anything up above. I wish there was a bit more of a clearer indication of how many, Pikmin you might have accidentally left behind. Because, like, you know, there's some stragglers. But because I have, like, different groups doing different things... Is it the amount of... So you know what I really should be doing? This is more for me than anything else. Damn, I didn't think they would end that so quickly. Oh god, no. Fuck. I didn't see it until it was too late. Definitely don't want to go up this way. Okay. Well, he's not going to wake up again. So I'm just going to leave us here while we try to figure something else out over here. Yeah, as I was walking that way, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you guys there. And we're gonna work on going a direction. Ooh. Did they build a bridge already? That's electric. I would need to, be able to bring myself over there. And that's still in water, so I think we did the best that we can. Again, I'm confident that the poison ones can't do that, so I'm not gonna try. I was gonna say, am I like crazy that I thought we couldn't go this way? Yeah, we sure got that. Astonishing this... Oh, it's purple. I didn't realize it was a different color. Ultra Bitter Essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Probably not bringing you enough since we only had the one flower, but... Have a dice. Or a die, as they like to be called. Snake Eye. I think one does not count as Snake Eye. Chance Totem. That's a good name. 30% of debt cleared. I know I need to go back and get some friends. I don't think you will be... I'll deal with that flower after the fact, but right now I just want to carry this. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. How would we, like, unlock more areas? Or is this gonna, like, do everything? I mean, I know technically speaking, what's unlocking it is, like, the chip that's with it. Okay, well, you guys deal with that. Let me go find some friends that I left behind. Don't think I forgot about you guys. I'd say we, did alright. It's a shame we can't really do much else, I'm pretty sure. Because I need to be able to get my friends over there, and it's not like I can throw Louie. Unless. But maybe. Get two of these guys to collect some more junk. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the Survey Chart. Good for you. I do like how far back I can pull these guys occasionally. Okay, guys, let's go try to hunt a giant flower. Probably should have left Louie behind to help with those berries, because I don't even know if we're picking up berries here. I don't really get what this is doing to itself. But I'm not complaining. We didn't actually lose anyone to that, I don't think. Which is shocking to me. Alright, they did at least actually bring the plant back. In hindsight, I wonder if I should have tried to, can't really tell. It doesn't really look like it's, available. I was wondering if maybe I should have tried to, see if I could get more of that plant. I do wish I knew how many objects were, like, outright in the world. I know it's probably not that big of a deal, but I think it would be nice. We can get some grass. I know, I could just end the day, but I might as well try to take advantage of the day, right? I was trying to kind of count off how many of them are in their, in that. It's fun. It's fun to hit that. So, yeah, I think we can't do anything else here. I'm confident that well, I'm curious too if like yellows throw bombs in this one. They probably can be thrown high still. And there's 2 caves that I need to get. One that's up there. Kind of a weird. real quick. I don't remember if there was something there I grabbed before. It just seemed like a kind of weird look. Alright, we're all friends here. Everyone's pretty flowered up, mostly. Again, I'm feeling good about my setup. I even have 3, yeah, let's quickly look at that real quick. How many max can I have? I think I can have as many spice sprays as I want. It's just fill up the berry count. So, you know, we got a couple of those. I think I did a decent job of splitting everyone up for once. Something I haven't really been doing, but I don't think there's been a lot of instances where it seemed like it was necessary or a great idea, especially in the caves. So I think the guys I left there will be fine, because we will have to come back here eventually. Especially because that's the only way we can get the blue Pikmin. Food. Oh, that was just them being there. That they didn't like die, right? I wasn't looking, so I wasn't sure if a Pikmin came out and was like, I'm dying. You could have saved me, Olimar. I gave you all the clues. Not a great day, but it allows us to progress. Ideally, I guess I would have been able to get all this done if I had gone in the cave immediately. I like the arrows going up and whatnot. Look at that perfect day. They love it. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to Perennial Manager. Right. Delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. He looks so happy. He's really into it. I wonder how many males there are, considering there aren't a limited amount of days. Yeah, so we only got one new area, the Perplexing Pool. So I'm sure there's more than just these maps. We just have to figure out what actually unlocks that. When I gaze at this stone, I can feel my fate being forecasted. It must know what's going to happen to me. I'm sure it sees that I'll be hailed as a brilliant visionary and brave explorer when I return to Hocotate. The interior of this hemisphere contains a chip coated with charts detailing a new region. I explored this forest the last time I was here, but it's clear that it has undergone some dramatic changes. The plants and animals have also evolved significantly. I've given this forest a new name, the Awakening Wood. So it's supposed to be like the same place, just overgrown more. I must begin to form a hypothesis to explain why the forest changed so rapidly. I didn't realize it was supposed to be like the same location. Got Figwort. Our only new thing, the Figwort. Figwort Scrophulopoulos Zinamonium. Adding a couple letters in that just for flair. Figwort family. This plant offers an excellent example of a non-native species introduced into the ecosystem by some unknown method. Upon introduction, it quickly established a foothold and adapted to the new habitat. This plant's distinct flowers usually exhibit a stunning blue color in early spring, but recent fieldwork has recorded specimens displaying a deep red hue. Although this may represent a sudden deviation in genetics of the species, the red coloring is much more likely an anomaly. Additional readings suggest no significant atmospheric or solar radiation changes have occurred in the ecosystem, leaving open the possibility that soil composition and mineral deposits may have affected petal coloration. That was a lot of details on that one, Olimar. Didn't expect it. Alright, so we gotta find yellows here, right? And then hopefully get back to blues. And then, well, I mean, that'll be all the Pikmin. And then I think we would really start moving along after that. But Perplexing Pool also makes me think we are going to desperately need some blues here. So let's see what happens, right? I'm sure it'll be great.